I have here a sample of a mineral that actually has a strong Maryland connection, although this one came from the Congo Republic in Africa. The mineral is called Carrollite, named for Carroll County in Maryland. However, the mineral in Carroll County occurs in just little tiny fragments in rock that you pretty nearly need a microscope to even see. So it's not of any great interest, except because that is where it was originally found. Now, the mineral itself is found in large amounts only in one place in the world that I know of, and that's that one area in the Congo. It's a copper cobalt sulfide. Chemically, it's interesting in that the oxygen atoms in it are arranged in a cubic, close-packed array, which you can see all the time in stacks of oranges in the grocery store. Because when they're packed in pyramids, they're packed in what's called a close-packed arrangement. And that's the arrangement of the atoms, oxygen atoms, in this particular rock, in this particular mineral. The copper and the cobalt are stuffed in the little holes in between the oxygen atoms. So it's a fairly simple structure. The white material is calcite, and this was probably a marble to start with. Well, it still is actually a marble, and it was intruded by, or nearly intruded by, an igneous rock, massive igneous rock. But the igneous rock itself didn't have any place to put the copper and the cobalt that was in the original molten rock. And so when the igneous rock solidified, all the water that was dissolved in the original magma was driven out into the surrounding rocks, and it included all the copper and the cobalt and the sulfide, and that was deposited in the surrounding rocks as this copper cobalt deposit. This is, by the way, where much of the cobalt on Earth comes from, because it's one of the biggest cobalt deposits. The copper, of course, is very useful also. So anyway, Carrollite from Carroll County, Maryland, originally, and now almost all of it from Congo.
Wow.
That's it.
Wow, thank you, sir. It's a wrap from Dr. Coskren Dennis. Yay.